further ado, I would like to invite Ma'am Dr. Saida Amiji to come and present the keynote address. Can I now request all the panelists to come on the dash? Roxana Parveen Haq, Sumita Singh, Noreen Khan. As the topic says, coping with the big city challenges, this panel discussion is basically to tell you what are the challenges faced by someone who comes from the small town university, and later they'll share their views.
Of course, Dr. Saida Amin needs no introduction, but just for the record, she is a member of the Planning Commission. She is a Padam Shri, and her list of awards is long. But she's written many books. She's also active with theatre, and she's a chairperson of Nav Foundation, and she has many other achievements to her credit. She's looking after the sectoral responsibility of children and Island Development Authority. She's also looking after Rajasthan in her role as member of Planning Commission. She has been actively involved with various issues related to minorities, children, and empowerment. To my extreme left, Noreen Khan, she has done her early schooling from Aligarh, and she did her post-graduation and MPhil and doctorate from JNU. Presently, she is an associate professor of Spanish and Latin American Studies at Jamia Millia. She is a polyglot, I would say, learned in many languages and involved with IPTA. Sitting next to her is Sumita Singh. She has done her schooling from Aligarh and did her MA in English, and then did her post-graduation in journalism and mass comm. Presently, she is Secretary General of Public Relations Society of India. She is working in Indian Oil, a Fortune 500 company, looking after corporate communications. The next lady on the panelist is Roxana Parveen Haq. She has done her MBA from Aligarh, and then after a decade or so in the Air Force as a squadron leader, then she's working presently with Shapoorji Pallonji Engineering Construction Company as head HR. She's an avid traveler. The moderator for our today's talk is Dr. Parvez Imam. He's a person wearing many hats. A doctor by profession. He is a columnist, writer, musician, traveler. He is well known for his short films and documentaries, The Beginning, The Waterfall, to name a few. And we are thankful for him so that he's consented to be the moderator for this talk. The basic idea behind this talk is that all of us have come, many of us amongst us, almost half the population of Delhi is coming from small towns, and each one of us had to face some challenges in terms of our outward appearance, challenges in terms of our etiquette, challenges in terms of our attitude, and it's enlightened and it's a discrimination in a sort of way that how small town people they cope up with big city challenges. Especially so for women. So the idea behind this talk, and to get some 3 women professionals from Aligarh specifically, is to get a women's perspective on this and to get their views, how they coped up with the challenges. And in times of gender discrimination, in times where women are doing well in society today, I think this is a right topic for us today. And who better than Dr. Saida Ahmed to start off this lecture series with our keynote address. So without taking much of your time, I would like to invite her for setting the ball rolling.
Thank you for addressing us. I'm just going to put the things in context as requested. And basically, Vivek has already built up an idea, but I'm just going to chisel it out a little more. So essentially, when people migrate from a small town or a village to a big city in the country, and it happens all over the country, it happens all over the world. The interesting thing is that there is a way of looking at migration which mostly people look at the lower socioeconomic status people, which is very important, which is required, and it's done, and it further needs to be looked into, which is great.